AMA. So good to be back. And yeah, we have a lot of exciting things to tell or to talk about during the AMA. And yeah, this week have been insane. So yeah, Jason, why don't you start with a little partnership?
What's happening, everybody? Yeah, there was a tiny little partnership. Sorry, I got a stuffy nose, so if anything sounds weird, I'm drinking my tea. I'm trying to feel as good as I possibly can. But we've had a phenomenal week. You guys have seen my fake beer. This is fake. I made this. I went to CVS and printed this and wrapped it on some cans. But we have a signed contract. It's been a few weeks, but we wanted to push it out right and get the design and everything perfect before announcing anything. But we have a signed contract for 3 brews with Edge Brewing project out of Australia. We're going to do our first brew of 2,000 liters 2,000 liters in January. And then we're going to invade over in Denmark and do a second brew of 2,000 liters. And I can't tell you guys yet, but the third brew, uh, we're doing stuff that gives me goosebumps before I even just when I think about it. It's going to change beer. It's not just like a crypto coin. It's not just a partnership. It's going to change beer, like that kind of crazy shit. And that's why we can't tell you yet. But we have a signed contract for 3. We're working on another contract to make the third contract. Crazy things are happening. If you guys saw yesterday, we announced that we also have PR pushed out on Cointelegraph, which is the #1 source in cryptocurrency. So that is, I mean, we're getting emails. We've gotten a ton of emails on just that alone. So that's super exciting. Our previous things that we pushed out didn't really get a ton of emails. So this is exciting that that's happening. And next, I'll pass it over to Alex so he can tell you a little bit about the FAQ. FAQ. I'd just like to say that.
Hello,
and
guys. Yeah.
updated website.
So basically what we did, we updated a little bit of web page because the questions been outdated. So we updated that part as well. And thanks for the guys. So they came up with the brilliant things. And I would like to improve this web page as well. So when we made this web page, it was a rush because it was just before the launch, but we made it. So I feel that we need a brand new web page because the code is a little bit start to be messy. So I can handle that. But back to the frequently asked question things. So we updated those and you can check those out on the web page. So that's it. The white paper has been updated. Thanks for Jason. Thanks for Jojo. Thanks for William. So you did a brilliant job and you can download that. It's a PDF, so you can check it out what's going on. And I don't know what else would you like to hear. So you will ask that in a questions at the end. That's it. So for now, please check out the web page. You can see those beautiful cans and that's it. As you can see. So basically the roadmap has been checked. It was a tough quarter, but the next one will be even better. So as you can see, we been released it on CoinGecko, on CoinMarketCap. Audit is done. So it was so beautiful. So the Brew Lab did a brilliant job, and that's it from me. So I will get you at the end. So the next person is Jojo. He will explain a little bit more about the upcoming things. Thanks.
Well done, Alex. That was good. I can't wait to drink this delicious beer. Along with Jason was saying about the PR push, we're pumping out a shitload of billboards, 2 in Melbourne, 1 in Perth. Jason, do you reckon we could get the mock-ups posted in the Telegram so people know what they look like? Or do you want to wait for the real ones?
Yeah, with the billboards, I sent them my mock-ups as a writer. Please hear that. I'm a writer. Mock them up so that the Billboard Australia or Australia Billboards, whatever it is, could mock it up for us. They're going to make
Billboards
it
Australia.
def. Yeah, my mock-ups are garbage. I can show you, but like it's literally my mock-up. But I'll show
I
you.
think it'd be cool. I mean, and don't forget, Cryptical is going to take real photos of the ones in Melbourne for us because that's where he lives. So I think it'd be cool just so people get an idea about it.
This is behind the scenes, and again, this is a writer doing this, so don't judge too much.
You're being modest.
Brilliant
You're
thing.
being modest. There they are. There we go. That looks great. I'm really, really excited for that. That's going to be huge. Jason, did you mention the company that we're going with for the marketing, or did we keep that hush hush for now?
For the billboards or just marketing?
For the influencers and things like that, the PR, the other PR you said we're doing.
But you are welcome to announce who it is, who we're going through to get the influencers. We're not doing a regular marketing campaign like before because, as you guys saw, Ninja was very ninjas and fucking
It was Ninja.
They posted a bunch of stuff. They posted a bunch of stories every day, but it didn't do what we wanted it to. So we're just going straight for influencers. And Jojo, by all means, tell them the massive company that we're going with for influencers.
Yeah, it's a little company called Coinbound. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but they do major marketing for eToro, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. They did a little bit for BitBoy Crypto. Like, they are the pinnacle of marketing. So I think we've done really, really well there.
Yeah.
Well done, Jason, by the way. Oh, and congratulations to Jason on his well-deserved positional move as COO.
Thank you.
Well-deserved, mate.
COO.
Yeah, well deserved. Well deserved.
Well done.
Speaking of COO, I'll hand this back over to William now. Thank you very much.
Great, man. Thanks. The SVT exchange. Me and Alex will be going through this together. We've been developing on it together as well, and it has not been that easy. Let's say that. We of course want everything to be perfect, and we want the security to be as high as it can get. And for all of these things to go up with our expectations, we need a very special company because we need everything to be completely flawless. So we are in talks with a lot of different companies, and we are currently still developing on which features we want on the first version of it, because we're gonna make several versions. So we have figured out the payment gateway. We will have the easy buy option and connect wallet available. But Alex, I would love for you to speak a little bit about this development phase. What
the technical things and everything. So
exactly.
basically everything has been started before a few months. Just the result was horrible, basically. And personally, I won't let anyone to lose his tokens or something. So that's the last thing we want. So what we would like to achieve, because we've been in contact with few companies and some individuals or this or that, but they have to develop that properly. So basically, I won't let people to do some outdated frameworks or this one or that one. So we need a high-end exchange. And I know a lot of you will ask, that should be done. That's true. But unfortunately, as I said, how to explain that? We need that properly. So it will take some time, but you will be guys all updated. So the last thing we want to lose some tokens and to do some silly things that version 1, version 1.01 and so on. And I won't let that. So basically we are still in negotiation with few companies. We missed some meeting unfortunately today because they didn't appear, but that's telling something about them. So we would like to work with the proper company, and we would like to get the proper company, proper developers who can develop for long term and make us a best solution for us. That's it.
And if that requires more money or more time, we will do that. It's very important for us that it is flawless.
Of course. So basically, a lot of companies out there. So, but I don't want to be selfish with the money for that, because that is a so important thing for us, and we would like to get that exchange properly. So if it's require hundreds of thousands of dollars, it's not a problem. So we got a budget for that, but we want to make the thing properly. So that's it.
Great. And we will of course keep updating the community on the exchange as well. And I think that's it. And let's get into the real AMA.
And thanks for the team one more time, because they reach out to few companies as well. Jojo, Jason, and so they are doing a brilliant job, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's it.
Can I, sorry, just one sec. I've seen some questions in from the community over the last couple of weeks. I don't know if I could just ask you three guys and you guys can answer them, if that's all right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
First one, Jason, flavor of the beer has been asked a lot.
The flavor
Is
of the
that
beer
allowed?
is, yeah. Actually, this is written from the brewmaster. I'll just read the whole thing so you guys can get it. Crypto Vikings beer. We have partnered with the cryptocurrency Space Vikings to create this planetary release. Made using terrestrial Viking ingredients of water, barley, rye, honey, hops, and yeast. This is a clean, refreshing, and crisp, unfiltered lager. Scan the QR code to learn more about Space Vikings token and this project. To Valhalla. Naturally brewed craft beer, unfiltered, unpasteurized. And finally, there's like this thing. So
I can't
just
see that
FYI,
very well.
it's also on the video. Malt is low, hops is medium, worldly is high, and refreshment is high. So a Space Vikings
That is
crypto
good.
beer, Earthbound land lager.
Awesome. There was one other question I thought we should answer. After the 3 brews that we've signed, I saw someone ask, what is the future? If this is successful, they said something along the lines of scalability. Is that an option?
That's
So people can answer that.
that's exactly what the plan is. Also, the funny thing is 2 or 3 of the emails we got were from breweries that want to talk in India, and I forget the other one. But yes, anyway, with the brewery that we're currently working with, the plan is to scale with them and go from country to country. The biggest thing I keep telling you guys is 2,000 liters is a lot of beer, but it's not a lot of beer in regard to like bigger breweries. I want this to hit. I want it to sell. I want it to go from Australia to Denmark to the next location to wherever, and go from 2,000 liters to 5,000, 5,000 to 20,000. When we get to the 20,000 level, you're going to see real movement in the chart when we do the buybacks. At the 5,000 level, it will move the chart. There's not a question. It will move the chart with our profit, but it's not going to be huge. And I think that scalability and bigger across the world, yeah, the more breweries that we go to, the more you guys get paid back. So we're going to do at least 2 brews in the first 3 months, and then you're going to get reflections, and then hopefully that 3rd brew hits fast, and we can continue to work with Edge to build this out.
Awesome, thanks. I think that was the major question. So, as William said, should we open it up to the floor? See if anyone wants to ask us anything.
I think
Let's open it
Cryptical
up.
has 2 questions that he can
Yes,
ask.
I just seen
that he
that.
has put.
Are there any plans to expand the team at this stage to help with development?
Is that a job application?
Can be. Could be. Basically, we would like to expand our team, of course, but right at the moment, 4 of us can handle the things, and we have a brilliant community. To be honest, one more time, a huge thanks for the community, but at the end of the day, we would like to expand the team. So basically, we would need more developers, designers, this one, that one. So I always thinking about technical things, so designers and developers. But if you guys can add more things, yes,
Yeah, and
we would like to
hopefully,
expand the things.
yeah, and hopefully we all in the team can go full time very soon as well, because the more energy we all can put in it, the bigger we can scale it, and the bigger the team can get. So yeah,
Totally
I
agree.
think honestly, I'm very excited about when the beer comes out, but I think the second that it becomes real and people see that it is real, uh, we're going to need to scale, and we're going to need to do it quickly, especially going from uh, just on an Australian beer to an international beer. And also, I mean, this is a side. The amount of work we're doing is insane. This is a side part, but we're also talking to just distribution in Ireland and the UK to actually get it over there too. So every piece of the marketing plan moving forward will be invading countries. So we'll invade Australia, we'll invade Denmark, we'll invade UK. We'll continue doing that, and the bigger that we get, the more real it gets. The more real it gets,
Exactly.
the more we'll need help. So it's a good question, and community, please stay tuned, because I
Yes.
think we'll need it quicker than we think, which is
And
yeah,
as you know, guys, we didn't came for pump and up, sorry, for pump and dump. So we are here long term. And as you've seen that more and more people, normal people will stick with us. So basically we did an international group. So I'm sometimes looking in those groups and I'm happy that people can speak their own language over there. So, but we will find more
cryptical.
people.
Cryptical asks, the casual
Jump
cult,
in.
can you explain the buybacks for anyone who doesn't quite understand? Oh, can I? Okay, so right now we're working with one brewery to build these out. So the brewery's going to brew our beer, distribute it. That is the reason that we picked this brewery, one of the bigger reasons, because they have distribution on the back end. So many of these coins out there, whatever, are trying to connect and make beer and make it happen. That's not the problem. Any brewery, pretty much any brewery that I talked to was like, yeah, we'll make you whatever beer you want. But distribution, if you don't have it, it doesn't matter. So anyway, so they are going to brew the beer, distribute it, and once we're paying for the beer up front, so we're paying for all the work, the ingredients, everything like that. And then they're going to brew the beer, pay us back for that, which is what we're going to use for future brews. So to continue, and all of the profit on top of it, we're going to split it with the brewery, because obviously, and take our money, buy Space Vikings token directly. So you'll see a jump in the chart immediately. And then we'll take all of the Space Vikings tokens that we have purchased and throw it out to the community. So you'll get reflections on top of seeing the chart spike. So that's how buyback happens. We are using our profits to buy back coin to give back to you. So you win 2 or 3 times in this scenario.
Exactly. It's a space
Nice one.
walking ecosystem.
More questions? Anyone,
See.
just ask us. We are here for you guys.
I got 9 more minutes. I am feeling crappy.
So basically, William would maybe like to explain to people that what's happened, his persistence and everything. He's been ill and everything, and it was a little bit harder to manage the things, but he's back and
yeah,
it's easier for us to run in the things. And of course, Casual, he's doing a brilliant job. Jojo as well, so you can always meet them in a chat. I'm here sometimes, but we
yeah.
try
No,
to be we try to
the last
spend
few
more
weeks,
time with you guys.
yeah, the last few weeks has been very bad for me. I've gotten a little on top of it here this week, but yeah, I've been very sick with some sort of virus that they can't fully explain what is at the hospital. So a lot of my friends down here as well have the exact same thing, and I've been to the hospital 4 times now, and not a lot has happened. So yeah, I've for 3 days ago I got basically the exact same thing. Again, I had a week where, or what, 5 days where I was so healthy, I was on top, I was ready for everything, and then the next day, just yeah, everything just falls apart. But yeah, I'm here now, and I'm gonna continue to be here. Um, but of course, my health needs to be taken care of when it becomes very serious. Yeah, but I'm here now. We're gonna make it happen, and I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks. Any questions, guys?
Tim just wrote another question about the tokenomics of the redistribution of the beer buyback. He said, or is it like a percentage similar to tokenomics, or are they getting equal amount of tokens?
I assume this will be similar to tokenomics, the same kind of redistribution. Yeah.
I feel the same way because basically that will be the easiest option for all of us. But we have to keep in mind all those people. So basically, we got nice investors here and who are with us for a long time, and we would like to reward all of them.
I can work with that for you, Neil. I can work for you there, Neil.
One more time.
You need investors in your group? I can work for you there.
Oh, so this isn't a question?
No, you need investors.
Oh, he had to leave.
He had to leave.
I still don't
That's weird.
understand what he said, to be honest. Alex,
No.
can you decipher that for me?
Yeah, basically. See you late. Unfortunately, I couldn't understand, but I would like to answer the questions, of course.
I think you just joined the Telegram. Anyway, let's do a little recap. So what have we got? Cointelegraph? No, let's start from the real top. We got Edge
Hold
Brewing.
on. He raised his hand, of course.
Oh, okay, go on.
Talks me. Go on.
What's
Nothing happening. He raised his hand and that's it. Lakshmi, can you please unmute yourself and ask the question again?
All right. I said, do you need investor in the group? I know how to bring them in.
Do we need an investor in a group and you know how to bring them in?
Well,
that is a brilliant thing. Where are you from?
Yo, actually, I'm from Canada.
From Canada. Brilliant. So, nice. And what's your plan to bring in new investors?
Yo, I like to start privately.
Privately. Okay.
You're on an AMA, buddy. You're
I
not
Yes.
trying to do anything
so I
privately.
can speak on that.
You can ask us anytime, so
Okay.
feel free to contact us and we will reach out to you. Thanks. Any more questions? Hello, Ivan. Hello, Aryan. Hello, all of you guys. Just unmute yourself and ask us what would you like to ask us. Hello. Who is there?
Yeah, it's me, but I don't really have any questions. Just wanted to hang with you guys.
That's nice.
we love hanging with you, bro.
All right, guys, we have a
love the
question.
stories you're coming up.
You have an interesting accent. Where are you from?
Wait, you're asking me?
Yes.
But you know where I'm from, dude.
Big hello to my Serbs.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a question in the main chat.
Yeah.
You take that away.
De Grey Fox. As the plan to brew develops, any plans to utilize token as a method to purchase beer? Reflections, never-ending beer. Reflections equal never-ending beer.
Sounds good.
There are plans for expansion down the road, but like at the beginning, now we're getting the beer made, and that's the first step. Um, I mean, this is just a thought that's moving slowly as this goes down, but like
How
we're thinking festival. Hi, I'll finish whenever. Anyway, we're thinking down the road to do kind of festival intervention, festival integration, so that they can pay for things at festivals. Like so that a festival can buy a certain amount and then just pay for them at festivals, but it's still in our brains trying to work through. It's not something for mass things yet. Does that make sense?
Makes plenty of sense, Jason. We should just make our own space Viking festival, is what you're saying.
I mean, that sounds great to me.
Basically,
Yeah, let's just do that instead. We don't need to integrate. We'll
we
make
can
our
do
own.
that also.
We can
That's a
make a
great
festival
idea.
all the time.
Did you mention, Jason, I know it's in the video, the release of the first brew? I don't remember you
Yep.
saying it. You did? Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
Do you want me to do it again so you hear?
Well, we'll do a little recap at the end of the AMA, I think, and maybe just mention that, get people excited. Because someone said March, but that's too late. I'm too thirsty by March, Jason.
I think they're excited, but let's do the recap because I promised my lady friend.
Okay, well you do the recap, buddy.
Oh, well here I'll pull up.
We got one more
my
question.
iPad.
So basically, Mehmet is asking, I cannot watch the AMA, but I want to learn. Are you planning to marketing soon, such as CoinMarketCap trending, famous crypto YouTubers, etc.? So basically, we will answer that, but of course.
Well, they can't watch it, so they're probably not listening right now. So I'll just write that in the chat later for them.
It's in the chat, we
don't
will
forget
answer
this
that.
is all recorded, isn't it, Alex? So they can rewatch this on our YouTube channel.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Also,
So
this
let's
YouTube
go on.
answers that question. So
Yeah.
the recap, the recap for today. Partnership with Edge Brewing out of Australia. They're incredible. They're going to do 3 brews for us, 2,000 liters each. This is just the start of our relationship. First brew is in January in Australia. Second release, we're invading Denmark for another 2,000 liter brew. Third brew, unless we have something happen before then that we actually do more brews quicker. Third brew is a secret release that's going to be very, very exciting. We'll tell you about it as we are able. There's going to be a bunch of there's going to be a bunch of videos to be a part of that. Very exciting. We pushed out a Cointelegraph PR release that is already getting a ton of traffic, which is super exciting. We've gotten a bunch of emails for the first time just from seeing it, which is awesome. Alex has updated the website, including the frequently asked questions. Go read them, check them out. It answers a lot of things that you want to know, as well as links to everything that you want to see. There will be, the frequently asked questions is updated. The white paper is also updated.
Q4 is all marked.
Q4 is all marked. The white paper is updated. That just kind of dials in everything that we've talked about in this and throughout the past few weeks.
Our
We have
partner list has been updated.
It sure has. We have 3 billboards coming out, 2 in Melbourne, 1 in Perth. We're going to have people on the ground taking photos, videos, so that we know what's going on there. As Mehmet M asked, we are having a massive influencer rollout. We have another meeting on Monday to make sure that all the details are finished. It's been paid for, so it will be pushed out. And that again is with Coinbound. Yeah. So that was very stressful and paid for. The SVT exchange is coming. We're talking with a bunch of different companies to do it correctly. The biggest thing about it is it's not just a swap. It's not just a little bit of money. It's millions of dollars, and it needs to be through a reputable company. We have everything ready. It just needs to be built by the right company, and we're working on that. And yeah, it's anything else that you guys want to add on top of that?
No,
You did it
thank
perfectly.
you guys for your hard work and the community. You guys have been awesome.
Community is awesome.
Well, yeah, they're half the reason we got this beer going, really.
Yeah.
That and both our hard work
It's
together.
insane.
Well done. Look at that
It's
can. How
insane.
good does it look?
Looks awesome,
I
man.
really, really like that.
Yeah.
And it's got
Yeah.
our logo on the other side too. There it is.
Nice one.
That's awesome. Well done. All right. Cool. What do you reckon? We end it there, you reckon, guys?
Oh,
Yeah, let's do that.
And watch this.
If there's
This is just exciting because it makes me happy. Can.
Are you doing the scan?
Is it an iPhone on iCan or is it?
that's so
There
that's
it
so
is.
dope.
So
That's
anybody
awesome.
who has our beer, will scan that, go straight to our website, and hopefully buys a bunch of Space Vikings tokens. So that's the roundabout hope for all of it. All right, I'm gonna go drink more tea. And
Awesome.
Me too.
yeah, if you
So
guys,
I will stop the recording here. We will stay for 2 more minutes. If you would like to ask something, we are still
This is
here.
where we get
So
all relaxed.
this
and
is
start
for the
swearing.
official AMA, and we will stay here. Thank you one more
Thanks for
time for
watching.
watching us, and
See you
see you in
guys.
the chat, guys.
See you, sick boys.
thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Get better soon, guys. Bye.